you have muscle imbalances, maybe one arm or one leg is stronger than the other or bigger than the other, I'm gonna show you how to fix any muscle imbalances that you may have. I will even show you 4 practical fixes that you can use to fix your muscle imbalances, allowing you to get stronger and build a more aesthetic, balanced physique. First off, let's talk about causes of muscle imbalances. So when it comes to muscle imbalances, you gotta understand that as a human being, your body is not 100% symmetrical. We have dominant arms and legs, and because of that, we naturally tend to put more emphasis on the dominant side of our body. In the long run, that can affect how balanced our strength is throughout our body. With that being said, muscle imbalances do happen when one side of your body is worked or trained more than the other. For the most part, muscle imbalances do start outside of the gym, because when you start your fitness journey, you typically start your journey with one side of your body being stronger than the other. So you have better strength and better control on your dominant side, which you use more often in everyday tasks, combined with doing a lot of bilateral exercises, letting your dominant side do all the work. This can also be caused by having an unbalanced workout routine. That means we tend to focus on the mirror muscle that is visible to us, and we tend to neglect the opposing muscle that is not visible to us. For example, choosing to focus on your chest and biceps because that is what is in front of you and is more aesthetically pleasing to see. And then we tend to ignore the triceps and back muscle because they are not as visible to us. Or it can even be caused by a bad posture or lack of proper mobility. If you have muscle imbalances, I don't want you to panic because it is completely normal. But if you notice that your muscle imbalances are becoming more of a problem to the point that it's affecting your movement and restricting you from doing a lot of things in the gym, then this video is definitely for you. With that being said, in this video, I'm going to share with you 4 practical fixes that you can use today to help you fix your muscle imbalances. The first fix is doing more dumbbells and unilateral exercises instead of doing barbell or bilateral exercises. Dumbbell and barbell training both have their benefits. Let's take bench press as an example. With the barbell, both arms are working together, which will make you to lift more weights. On the flip side, with dumbbells, each arms are worked individually, which will help you correct any muscle imbalances. So if you're performing any barbell exercises and you find out that one side is significantly taking over, then you might want to transition into using dumbbells because each arms will be able to carry its own weight. It doesn't always have to be just dumbbells. You can also look into doing one arm exercises. Let's take the cable machine row, for example. Instead of doing the conventional seated row with both arms, try switching to one arm so you can focus on each side of your muscle individually. The same goes for leg training. When you're doing any variation of squat or leg press and you feel like one side is working significantly harder than the other, then you want to perform split squat instead to train each leg individually. Once you can identify the weak side, now you want to train your weak side first. You can do that by performing unilateral exercises on your weak side. Say for example, you want to do dumbbell chest presses and you notice that your left arm always gets tired quicker than your right arm. What you can do is start your reps on your left arm and see how many reps you can do on that side. Whatever the number you're able to do on your left arm, say for example you were able to do 10 reps, that's great. Now I want you to match that same number on your right arm. Make sure you don't go over 10 reps even though you may have the strength to do that. The goal is for your weak side to catch up to your stronger side. The next fix is improving your mobility or working on your posture. If you have muscle imbalances, I can guarantee you that one of the reasons is that you have poor posture when performing a certain exercise, and the reason for poor posture can be due to lack of proper mobility. One way on how you can fix that is doing a proper warm-up or muscle activation right before your lift. For example, actively stretching your wrist all the way to your shoulders and your lat before you get into your upper body workout. The same applies for your lower body. You want to make sure you actively stretch your ankles all the way to your hamstring, your quads and hips. I'm gonna link a warm-up that you can follow down in the description below. Also, one way to know if you're doing your exercise properly is by filming yourself. Doing that will help you identify improper form that may result from mobility issues that you may be facing. And the final fix will be adjusting the volume of your exercise. Say for example, your left arm is weaker than your right arm when performing the bicep curls. What you can do is focus on doing more work on your weak side and less work on your stronger side. And over time, as you keep this up, things will eventually start to even out. A really good example of this will be, say we choose to do 8 to 10 reps with the bicep curls. We can choose to do 3 to 4 sets on the weak side and just 2 sets on the stronger side. With time and consistency, you will definitely see both sides even out and you can start training normally again. When it comes to muscle imbalances, you gotta understand that as a human being, our body is not 100% symmetrical. But these fixes that I just mentioned, we will be able to fix any significant muscle imbalances that may be restricting and affecting your movements. So just to quickly summarize everything for you. The first fix is implementing a lot of dumbbells and unilateral exercises into your workout routine. The second fix is you wanna prioritize starting your exercise on your weak side first, then match the strong side to your weak side as you train. The third fix is make sure you do a proper warm-up and muscle activation before you begin your lift. And also feel free to record yourself as you perform your exercises so that way you know what you need to do to fix it. And lastly, adjusting your volume by doing more work on your weak side and doing less work on your stronger side. With that being said, that's it for today's video. If you do find this video really helpful, the least you can do is give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.